is the principle that the company that connects you to the internet doesn't get to control what you do on the internet. That ISP should not be in a position to be a gatekeeper or a toll booth, or someone who gets to decide that, this part of the internet, it's only really going to work if we bless it, if we like it. The ISPs are just much more sophisticated and spend a lot more money. There are a lot of ways to think about what the negative implications of a non-neutral internet would be. I mean, it wouldn't look good. The ISPs are just more sophisticated and spend a lot more and then kind of in the medium term, if I think of all the digital tools that we use to get people information, to get people engaged, to activate them, how many of those tools simply wouldn't have been created on a non-neutral internet?
Bleak, dark internet future. This part of the internet, it's only really going to work if we bless it.
Watch out, forsake my friend. Better step back, there is no place to hide and seek them. She bites, you fall asleep. There is no place no more to living free. Shout out loud when you feel happy. Don't turn your back off, or she's stifling out. One of the most destroyable states, the black hatred system. Watch out, forsake my man. Better step back, there is no place to hide and seek them. Don't close your eyes, push up here like a mighty dance. Suddenly by you, you die. Quit like an invisible man. You need no strength to ask my help. The slug beast, that you hit him full in the face. Streets belong no more to human race. She's crouching behind ya. The government's stuck what's high. You already sacrificed. Pay attention, kids, there is no surprise, right?
Hey, little dude, send your mama and daddy out of the room.
Oh, I live by myself, thanks. I don't have parents anymore.
You know who I am. Snake. Dealing in weed, coke, crack, your choice.
One of each, please.
Take one hit and you'll do anything to cop more. Steal from your mama.
Hey man, you get bit by like a mosquito or something? You don't look so good.
Do I look like the kind of guy that would do that to a kid like you?
You look like a snake!
Yes.
What? What the fuck?!
いとこ同士だって仲が良くなればお友達になれるって思わない？何これ？またいじゃダメ。脱皮してヘビをまたいだら足が腐るって。
来なければよかったのに。
State your first name, your last name, and occupation.
Lizard Man, and, Lizard Man. Hey, good going, Bill. Nice job, Bill.
Next witness.
Your first name, your last name, and your occupation. Lizard Man, and Lizard Man. And there's some construction going on outside, which I think you can probably hear. Maybe, maybe not. This mic is a good mic for like audio, but it's not like a background mic. It doesn't really get anything at any distance that is not directed at. And I'm just gonna adjust myself around here. Adjust the mic. Good mic. Ew, I have a friend named Mike, and that just felt a little weird, stroking the mic and saying his name. But yeah. I have some time before the scheduled thingo of RimWorld in a bit. That's at 4. It's about 1:20 right now. So I'm gonna play some Stellaris. And here comes the sound. And here comes the live. So I got 2 things earlier today on a sale, and it was like $5 for both of them. $6 with tax and everything. One was Leisure Suit Larry 1, which I remember playing on, like, it belonged to my stepdad, and I remember like playing that when I was a kid, and I realized I left the mayonnaise out, and I wanted to see like if it held up. Apparently there's a VGA remake, so like it's apparently better than just the DOS version. But that will be more for like the kind of mockery thing that I do with Doki Doki Literature Club. Like, I'm going to be making fun of Leisure Suit Larry the entire time, because it's essentially a 40-year-old virgin joke. An extended one. An extended 40-year-old virgin. But yeah. And the other one I got was, what did I get? Manhunt. which was banned in a lot of places, just like Postal 2. And I'm going to be playing Manhunt and Postal 2 on the channel on Mondays, I hope, in the future. But I want like, Retro Forward and I both co-host each other's channels, as in, like, he, like, hosts me when he's not live, I host him when I'm not live. And so there's some overlap there that I'd like to avoid on Mondays, because he posts Mondays and Wednesdays. I post Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we're sort of, we're not really co-hosts, we're just good friends. So yeah, I've been on like 2 of his hot sauce things, and I won't be for a while because I'm not in Ottawa. But yeah, I'm out in the boondocks for the summer. Let's just see where that takes me in life. But yeah, I'm going to put this mayonnaise away. I'll be right back. Mayonnaise? Why not more mayonnaise? That's sexist. Okay. I have a sandwich, sort of. Slow cooking for me. Or at least the filler of the sandwich. So I don't want it to get too cold, but I don't want to ignore it and let it go to an inedible status. Okay. Let's just get everything sorted and ready. Should have done this before the stream, but hey, this is an off-hour stream. It is what it is. I got my tea. Okay. Oh, you're offering us peace? Let's mock that. Maybe you shouldn't go to war with someone who can't lose. I might be able to lose, who knows. Okay, we're not gonna agree to that. We're gonna decline that. We're just gonna close that and ignore that and let you sit on it. Yeah, I'm sorry, but you went to war with us, and you're gonna learn your lesson. Don't go to war with us, being the lesson. Especially considering your ally went to war with us and lost. So my vape's working. Got a new one. Boo boo boo. How are you, Empire? Yeah, okay. Let's just look at our planets first, see if there's any that are approaching needs. I mean, they all want entertainment. Yeah, basically everybody, excepting a few, usually our box share and friends, are very displeased. Just like, are you not entertained? I say to them, and they're like, no, we're not. Yeah, okay. I'm really looking at these border worlds. The ones with like, this is a small place, even though it's in our main sector. We're gonna need more worker jobs. What's the population like here? Ah, okay, it's Yindar, it's the avian bastards. Then I'm going to make them industrial. Because we have a glut of energy and minerals. We don't have this other stuff. So we want that. We want any non-serpents to be working on that stuff, basically. Okay, so we just took a Clinda a little while ago. We're sending the Gift of the Ancients back to the center of things. Back to a series of solar events. Just because this is very far away from the center of our power. And I'm going to take these two. Ooh, no. I want you to, I want one of those. The one with the armor. Suthmar's Armada to heal. So we need to wait for this base to heal. For that too. Event. But for now, yeah, the Gift of the Ancients is going. Because we need that fleet power back in the center. For now, though, we're gonna try to, yeah. I don't think we can pump up this war goal very much more, but I want to get that 100, like, the happiness would be good for us, because we seem to be unhappy as a species a little bit, and I want that 100 influence. That would be very good for us. And we'll leave these guys back here for that purpose, because even it's 15, yeah, I know it's a big fleet, but if we need to invade someone else, we can build more, we can make more soldiers. Might want to split this in half, actually, but I'd rather overkill than underkill. What's your deal? You don't have nothing to do? Ice alien? Ooh, maybe don't want to do that just yet. That could end up eating our planet. Maybe do that. But I'm less afraid of doing possibly negative events on a series of unfortunate serpents than I would in my normal playthroughs. Just because it's the name of the game. Okay, cool. Everyone wants to subjugate us. On the, Star Realm of Kandia. Okay, there's a pop 100. Down we go. The investigation of Lilithum Ford's missing population has made a breakthrough. Large sealed shield doors leading to deep tunnel network stand as proof that the entire species started to move underground at some point. Cross-examination with geological and meteorological data indicates that the entire planet was gripped by a sudden onset ice age, perhaps triggered by a shift in axial tilt, which likely triggered the migration. Excursions into the vast tunnel network are underway. Cool. Neato. It's like Fallout, except cold Which there's a Fallout mod that is basically around the cold. Like it circles around nuclear winter. And I think it's like really super fun. Because it has like harder radiation effects. And it's a lot more like people like almost everybody has less health, and that's a major thing. Alright, let's see if we can take some planets. Send these guys home. Oh, if it seems like there's a fleet incoming, I might be able to send these guys back. But for now, let's just heal them. Yeah, you just heal there for a little bit, and then go back. Now, go heal at Gothra. Go heal at Gothra. Nah, heal immediately. So wherever you go, you will be that. You will be at max. And this will give us a little bit of time. You are healing. Will you heal here? If given the opportunity, yes. Okay. Could have just waited. Okay, well. At least this has a jump to there, so I'm not actually losing that much time. We are gaining some resources, so I may want to pile those into, if I can, soon, another Starhold here. We're about halfway there. But if they take it, then we'll have a hard time breaking it. So, I think, how far? How many resources do we have? I'm gonna try not to sell consumer goods, and I'm gonna wait until these get up to 100. And then we might be able to buy some, and by then we should have about 250, so it should be a possibility. Okay. Okay, you're almost done. Heal up. And then these will get swooped pretty easily, I think. There are no bases here, so they're all going to be 100. And you can just go up, 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 down, up, right, down. Boop, boop, boop. But that might be a waste of time. I might want to just go out to here and see what we got and see if there's a planet, because I don't see any planets around here. And I think we'd see that. Yeah. This will give us an idea of if there's a fleet incoming. And we can go do a backwards thing here, because I don't think we want to go this far in. It'll give us an idea if there's a fleet or a planet we can get to conveniently around here. Because if not... there are these, but they have actual star bases over them. And I'm not sure we can get through. Maybe there? Maybe there to there is the connection. Or not. Maybe it would... I have no idea how to get into this section. I have no idea. Okay. How's that upward trend going? Okay. Do we want to ignore the spy network and just keep improving relations? I think maybe, yeah. Yeah. I'll lose intel, but if they go to war, I'll start gaining it again. I'm just trying to forestall war. And I'm not giving them resources to do it. I've learned my lesson. How much longer? You're gonna be 30 days. Do. That's because Bubbles dawdles. Gonna wait there for a minute. Wait at the barren world. Bubbles dawdles. Grognak Bubbles dawdles. That's Bubbles Grognak dawdles. Bubbles dawdles Grognak. Grognak Bubbles dawdles. What's your full name? I want to call you Grognak, just because Grognak's over here. And Bubbles and Grognak are different entities, I guess. But series of unfortunate serpents, we're all the same entity. I am Grognak, I am Bubbles. Yeah, I know we're moving back and forth with our army, but they're pretty vulnerable. And, you know, that's just the way it is. Come on. Come on. Come on, Bubbles. Come on, Bubbles. My little baby. My princess. Bubbles is a female. Canonically now. So is Grognak. Bubbles, you go first. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything. Okay. This is how it goes. It goes up here. And then the Olaga have sort of cut into you. I think. Oh, the Otaga. Oh, we really need to open borders with them in order to totally finish this war. Though there might be a planet up here. So this is, yeah. So let's offer a trade deal. I want one of your favors. You will not give me a favor. Let's give you some energy, monthly energy credits. How about that? There. Just some straight cash. I should have maybe done minerals. My minerals are doing good. I'm guessing because of certain buffs. But yeah, we're not consuming. Well, it makes sense because we're not making enough of these that our consumption of that is low. Once that equalizes, we're probably going to need more energy. Like once our planets get going, our energy will probably start crunching. It always takes a little bit when we only have like the two ships. But Space Amoeba's doing fine. And the derelict is... Armor's a little dented. Shields are fine. So we can probably roll through these for a little bit. We accept your gift, but not presume this settles matters between us. I don't know. Is it just because we start off with closed borders? We should change that. Policies. There. Open borders policy. Militarized economy, what was that? Maybe we should do a mixed economy. More alloys and less consumer goods. That explains stuff. Our alloys are low though, and like everything's low, frankly. We sort of need that. We might want to have population controls at some point. But no, not right now. Indiscriminate orbital bombardment. Ooh, and technology. Let's go with selective. I don't want to kill civilians. Maybe that'll make us more likable. And yeah, we have unrestrained war, so that's a thing. Ooh, plasteel armor. Gas extraction. Okay, exploit gas. We're gonna want that. We might want to do these soon, right after. I don't know if we have any gas sectors, but we might have some planets with some on it, and I think there's some out here. Yeah, there's gas right there. So yeah, we're ready to get some gas coming right now. Or damn near right now. And our construction has slowed to nothing. But we're positioned for growth. We're positioned for it. Have you won? You won. Good for you. Okay. That does give us some. Let's see some planets. So, took off 20% of our armor. So we can probably do, let's say, 4 sectors. So, 1, 2, 3. And then maybe that binary one? Not sure. Or maybe up here, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Maybe we shouldn't though. Maybe we should circle back now. Yeah. Let's circle back now. Get these. Just in case. And I won't queue up too much because Bubbles is slow. We will have to wait, but we'll circle back, get these now. See if that gives us enough on the war goal. And then push forward after repair. Yeah, I'm gonna send these guys back. These guys, I'll upgrade them as well with the new armor. And then after that, you can head probably all the way to Lorgrom. You guys can also upgrade. And I know that's a lot of our buildup of alloys we were making. But we might be able to deal with that. No, I'm waiting on that to reach 100. So, we still have time. On that little mental timer of mine. We got fleets. We've got fleets. We've got significant fleets. Yeah, let's call this war. They have more than we got. Unless they fight us at Aklinda, then maybe we win. Maybe we fight at Aklinda. Maybe we fight at Aklinda. Everybody to Aklinda. 1.1. Ooh, it would be close. They might warp out beforehand, though. If only we could upgrade or build defenses in systems we don't own. 1,100. That's about 1,000. Yeah, they've got 2,000, about 2,300, but they're hurt. One of them is hurt. Do we fight? Ooh, it would be a Pyrrhic victory if we get it. If only we hadn't pulled these guys back. We might lose bubbles and everything. What claims can we make? Can we make one last claim? Ooh, no. There's no way. We're not gonna gain anything but a little bit of tech from this. And we're gonna lose a lot of ships. Let's all pull back to Aklinda. Judge. Maybe they only send in one fleet at the beginning. Maybe we can cut them off and only take one fleet. I think that they are most definitely moving as one unit. Yeah, you heal. That's your first order of business. We're almost at the war goal. That sucks so hard. Maybe we hold. Maybe we hold. I'm gonna try. There's a possibility that this will help. Yeah. Yeah. If only these guys were back here, we would have had a real chance. There's a lot of destroyers. But they look a little banged up. Sucks that they're the same speed, exactly. This could lose us everything, but it could also gain us a lot. Like, the tech that we could gain from this, we might just auto gain all the... we could win this war. If only they were sending those two fleets in separately. If only. If only they had been cowards. Or we had been less cowards and gone after them. Okay. The rebellion on Shikari Prime was quashed in the same day that it started. Can I help that at all? Okay. Doesn't seem that I can. I could distribute luxury goods. It will increase amenities. There. Wrong button. The thing is, they tend to pull out far before the combat could conceivably diminish into the worst fighting. So we may be able to hold. And that's not going to really be much of a bump to them. But altogether, it's 2,371. And we're gonna, like, together 900, 1,030, 45, 1,045, with another 1,000 coming in, 1,169 with those. So that's like 1,200 and 1,200. So that's like 2,200 with a 1,100. So 3,100. They outpower us by like 200. Yeah. No. I'm not doing search. I'm trying to move. I'm uncomfortable with that. If only you were over here. In order to get them up, we would have to go all the way back to Gothra and fight them there. So this is our furthest forward position that we can actually do something effectively. This is our best chance at victory. If we can pop the 1.2 fleet somehow and make it go away, we can get at the other one, which has significant numbers of hurt armor. We're gonna be this is the thing. Their armor is at a third, and they're a little bit banged up. We're gonna be tip top. Maybe not fully upgraded, but tip top altogether in the center. So, and we're gonna have fighters because of bubbles. So we also have unyielding on our main fleet, which I think is the best option, because a little bit better weapons damage, a little bit better hull points, and we're not gonna jump away. We don't have to destroy all their ships. They have to jump away. They got a lot of shields on them. I'll give them that. But we're good at taking down shields. So the fact that their armor is down a bit is good news. Deep breaths, everybody. This might be the beginning of the end or the beginning of something beautiful. Either way, this is a series of unfortunate serpents, and that's how this works. Okay, let's check out that market again. In fact, we should also check out our sectors. Anything terrible? Oh, we got a colony with a thing. High quality minerals. What's our population here? It's Kundan and Bucksharon. Okay, so it's a mixed pop. Let's do the... Let's do civilian industries and then that district. And I'm gonna have you do the same. And you... Okay. Anything I can do to help you out? Yes. But I don't want to right now, I need the money. Good to know that there are still some sectors I can clear out with those, and I also want to make sure that my governor that has that trait is in that place. Come on. Not you. You. Or yes, you. No. Okay, all of you are in this fleet now. Okay. Let us hope and pray that this is enough. 2.1 plus another 1k. Well, another 1.1k. So 3.1k versus their 3 or 4k. But they just have sublight speed and stuff, and they are banged up, and they aren't unyielding. Hopefully unyielding wins the day here. And also we have unyielding and 2 character ships. Hopefully if one goes down, I think Suthmar is the real one that is in trouble. Bubbles I am concerned about too. The whole Gifts of the Ancient fleet. Oh yeah, there's also the Gift of the Ancient in that fleet. There's that frigate. Which is about as powerful as one of theirs, so I don't know. Is there anything we can do with our policies? Yes, there is, I think. There's edicts. There's volatile ammunition and volatile explosives. These we are doing as soon as we can. We're actually going to do all of this. Right before the battle starts, we're going to get all of those buffs. Which means we should keep some of them on. Okay, so we can sell now. Sell 100. Sell 100. Buy 250. We have 520. Where is this place? This place is here. Okay. Hopefully that'll hold him. Let's look politically, though. How is our... Okay, it's going by 2. Hopefully our show of force and our political force will forestall that war long enough for us to actually win this one. Are they just waiting here? Yeah, they're not attacking. I'm not so sure about this. But if that's the case, and I'm already up here, I should continue to fight the war. Are you coming or are you going? Okay. Maybe being here has intimidated you. Let's attack this then. Maybe that will get you to approach. Or at least get a slightly more war goal. Alright. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. I should probably... I don't think I'm gonna be fighting back here anytime soon. So... I'll take that out and build a trade hub at the top of the month. Just so I can get that resource right there. That's pretty good. Okay. We are getting to the point where we can almost go up to claim Aklinda. How much are these claims, though? 112? This is 90. Aklinda is up to 150. I might just want to be a cheeky dick and just claim Aklinda and not claim these other ones. That would be funny. But ideally, if we could get our gateway here and Aklinda, we would have... That's like perfect. Knowing that they would have stopped, if I had known they would have stopped, I might have sent these guys back there so we could punch them, but I'd like it if they'd send one of these fleets away. Oh! They're jumping now. They're jumping now that I'm sending... Bubbles, you stay here. They're jumping now that, like, they think I've abandoned this. Do not attack. Do not attack. Get the fuck back. But only one. Maybe. No? Both? Both are going. Though now that it's coming back, they may reverse that decision? Okay. Well, whatever. They're moving. Yep, that's their 1.2 fleet. And their 2 fleet is staying. Okay, please attack us with only the 1.1 fleet. Or please, are you going back? They can gank us with that right afterwards, though, so... I'm gonna have to see what the 2 fleet does. If it just stays there... If we can get the 1.1 fleet... I want them to come all the way for me with the 1.1 fleet. No, it's turning back, is it? It's just staying here. It's baiting me. It's fucking baiting me. It's baiting me into a fight that I'd lose. That's such a dick move. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna bait them right back. Southmar? Southmar, go for it. Southmar and Bubbles. Bubbles too. Both of you. Bubbles is a little dawdly, but maybe that will convince him to fight, to just go in. And if not, he can just wait there while I take more of his sectors. They could have been back by now, but they're like halfway home. They're actually in, like, they passed a full sector, the Hasala sector now, and now getting into the actual Snake Pit sector. So this fleet will be half presentable now. Are you moving again? No, you're not. Alright. If we go all the way up to here, maybe they'll come fight out of that, and then we can sort of pop them in a... while running from these guys. I don't know. If we can bait this one away, that would be fantastic. But this fleet is just too powerful. Okay, and now it's coming in. Which makes me feel that this one's probably doing something. Yeah, it's going in to the base proper now. Okay. I don't know if I want to get dragged into this combat actually. So I'm just gonna wait here for them to see if they come into this fleet, into this sector, because then, yeah, I don't want to lose any armor. I don't want to anything like that. So I wish you would just turn away and go home. Or at least think that that's a thing that you want to do. Hopefully this does some damage on them. Probably not much, especially once this thing gets over there. Maybe if we pull back to here, they would be damaged sufficiently by this, but that would be sort of a stretch. I wish you could plant mines in a sector. Yeah, it's not really doing anything. Something stirs on the moon of Lemsa Secundus. Preliminary scans indicate that some ancient technology has become active, possibly as a response to our colonization efforts. Several of our top scientists eager to take a closer look at the moon and have prepared a special research project. Okay. We got a number of those. If we do want to fight, we want to fight to the back of the system. Like, we want them to take on the base first. I'll stay in orbit for now, just because that'll be our strong... Do we want to all be together? If only we could upgrade. Yeah, upgrading takes you to a completely different system. Okay, yeah. They didn't lose anything. And... they have slightly more damaged armor. Instead of 85, it's like 73. So yeah, we may want to fall back to here, and then they'll be a little bit more damaged. But then we wouldn't really know. Archaeological comp. Cool. Artifacts. Yeah, build your trade hub. More things to do. Here, there's a thing. Research that anomaly. Okay, where are they moving now? Are they just sitting here? No, they're repairing. They're gonna repair, aren't they? Okay, well. At least take this system. No, I don't actually know that. They could come in, like, right now. But they appear not to be. No, they're moving. They're moving. That was the I'm moving sound. Where are they going to? Oh, they're coming right for us. Now, we'll test if they'll stop when we come into the system. $62, 73, okay, and also 77 hull. So we got something. There's something. Hopefully we just drive them back. That's the hope, that's the prayer. Either that, or this is where we lose the war. It's all or nothing right here. Wish I'd kept my other fleets around, but hey. Now, are you going to come in actually, or are you going to... I hope you go in first fleet first. I hope you split up at least a little bit. I don't know. I think these will take a little bit longer to warp through. Who knows? Okay, we're coming through. Will that dissuade you or not? Nope, you're coming through. Here goes. Though actually, maybe if I let them defeat the base and come in immediately afterwards. Nah. I think best we can do is try and hold. Try and hold. Conventionally, in the middle of the fleet, in the middle of the system, just try and hold. Keep it simple. They've stopped warping. Okay. We need to not have... We'll bring out this one, Suthmar's Armada, and see if they still attack. Actually, go to Yunduk. Okay. Can't. They're going. No, don't go away. Attack. Oh no. You're doing dumbness. Okay. Both of you go. We'll see if they reverse at 1. If they heal up and come back, that's exactly what we don't want. Ah, they were about to warp in too. You digs. They're in the process of warping. Okay, leave. Leave for a little while. Oh, they've stopped. No, they haven't. It's just very slow. No, they're offering us peace again. Does that mean they're pulling back again? Oh, how kind of you. Okay, they're not coming back. They're leaving. So I guess that means we are gonna sweep up these. Good for us. Okay, they're both out of the sector. Does that change your opinion on attacking? No, you're leaving. How far are you leaving, though? What if I leave with all of the fleets? I guess you have other more important things to deal with than me. It's heartbreaking. I was kind of looking forward to that fight. Yeah, you're warping out consistently. And you warp slower. Or at least you were behind by a couple days. Okay. Yeah, let's go through here. Make some wins. Their war exhaustion is at 100. That might be it. We might achieve this war goal without having to fight them anymore. Like any other big fights. Okay, they're not separating. They're leaving to what looks like Farragon. Okay. I'm fine with that. I'm so fine with that. I would have liked to have fought that 1.2 fleet or that 2.1 fleet at the base. Either one, but not together. Fully excavated. Fatal heatwave. The expedition has returned with an answer to the mystery of Elitham 4 and its missing people. Most of the planet's population died out in the sudden chaotic ice age. The remnants of the species migrated deeper into the planet's crust to get closer to the cooling core, which was the only remaining source of warmth and energy in the ice age's wake. A tremendous subterranean engineering project was initiated by the survivors. That's incorrect. In a desperate attempt to thaw their frozen world, they tried to channel geothermal heat from the planetary core up to the surface, but something went terribly wrong, and the core rejuvenation spiraled out of control, flooding the shelter tunnels with magma, and superheated gas, wiping out all the survivors in an instant. Yeah. That sounds bad. Okay. That'll do that. Superheated gas ain't good for you. I wouldn't want any. You should probably just assist research or something, I don't know. Man, I wish we, if we hadn't sent our fleet down, which it looks like the douchebags to the left of us aren't actually going to go to war, we would have had our guys here and we could have taken them. Maybe. Yeah, it takes a while with these, but with our main fleet. It should be pretty quick. Are you turning back at all? Nope. Looks like you're just leaving. That war exhaustion got you, it seems. Not in range yet, huh? I think it'll be dead by the time you get there. So, actually, you go over here. You just get ready. Okay, no. You're theoretically in the fight now. Yep, you're still on your way. From misery to happiness today. Uh-huh. And about to get another. Gibbeling. So yeah, everybody, keep on keeping on. Yeah, if we get these things, I think we will be able to get, because of their exhaustion and our lack of exhaustion. Like, we're not at 100 yet. If we can get these, if we can get our occupation up just a little bit higher by occupying these, we will win. Like win-win, not like de facto win, like de jure win. We have leveled up our to a star fortress here already, which we're gonna keep because that's just a great section. Well, we might not actually, because the only thing we're defending from is this area. I'm not sure. I think I want another shipyard. And get that at Minchar. Nah, not really worth it. Not an anchorage, but maybe an anchorage. For now, well actually yeah, an anchorage. And crew quarters. I'll actually save the anchorage for afterwards. Oh, we'll get Menchar and Citrola when we grab it, so maybe. Yeah. It'll pay for itself in upkeep as long as we have it, and so then when we expand here, it'll do slightly better. How are we doing with these guys politically? Okay, not great. Stalling. That rivalry is probably not doing great, but we sort of need it. Just don't insult them, hopefully. You won't go to war. Alright. So we're gonna go this away. And maybe, like, depending on what we see out here, just come back, heal, and then out to here, and push until we get enough war gold that we win. And by that time, this fleet over here should really be where we need it to be. How powerful is this now, by the way? 1.1. We're gonna have to put some defenses on it, though. Right now it's 1.1. What's Lorgrar and Granite? 2.5, that's good. Yep. Yeah, that science ship ain't doing jack out here. I want you to level up, so I'm gonna bring you to Hasala to assist research. I know I have another one headed out there, but that's the one we're gonna head out here to do whatever, because you're okay, I guess, but I'm not a big fan. Yeah, let's just join together here, because it's apparently going to take you some time. And it's better that you all go together when you go. Yeah, you were on the other side of the system, so that makes some sense. Governing ethics shift. They become more outwardly militaristic. That's not good. Because we're their #1 target. Let's take a look at the planets. Let's close the factions, because we don't really care. We should, but we don't. Actually, let's take a look at factions for the first real time. Loyal Citizenry. Support. Xeno Compassion Institute. That's pretty big. Committee of Research Efficiency. Yeah. We don't have great science. Okay, yeah, I got you. We need more research and stuff. Cool. No purges. Okay. Let's outlaw purges for right now. Okay. That might be a useful thing to do at some point. Where's the purges? Let's just outlaw that for now. 10 years we can, if we want to get rid of populations, we can. Slavery. We don't have slaves. But we don't really want to right now. Yeah, maybe that'll help us politically a little bit. People might like us more. Let's look at our factions again. No purges, okay. All refugees welcome. We don't want that. We want lizards. Where's our subjugation policy? No, subject balanced vassalage. Integration prohibited. Integration, independent diplomacy. Expansion regulated joins overlord wars. Yeah, I don't want them to have independent diplomacy if I vassalize somebody. Nope. We've got a tech. Hyperdrive 2, nice. I want to do something inexpensive. Plasma throwers. No, we're not. I'm gonna do research station outpost. And then, like, because I do need to keep my research up. I haven't really been focusing on research at all, and that shows. Okay. Everybody's about to be in here, so. Okay, go. Still not seeing anything on the coastline. Coast is clear. Our war exhaustion is creeping up to 100, which I'm not too happy about, but that was a great battle. That was a less great battle. Yeah, after this we just had minor, when we were taking stuff, the occasional loss of a ship. That was in our stretch. So yeah. So yeah. I think we can win this war. With a few more low stability. Let's look at this stuff. Maybe hand out. Ooh. Let's hand out some more luxury goods. Is it just Talarim? If it's just Talarim, I'm just gonna hand out those luxury goods. Might need to send this guy for repairs sooner rather than later. It would have been nice to have that fight, but we would have lost ships. And we can't really replace them easily. Because we are sort of like balls deep into this war. I'm gonna keep waiting on those claims. If we could claim this, how much is it to claim this? Just 135, because it's far away. But if we could get to claim these by the end of the war, that would be just perfect. This other stuff we're getting here, it's nice, but it's not, it's just resources. It's not any strategic worth, really. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't attack here, because they would have been tied up for a long time. We can take them, but we don't really have any large ships, so bombardment isn't really a thing. Now are your 54, okay. We can take this then. Might want to send you back after that though, but if not, we'll take a little bit of health damage and take this whole square. Or push forward with the Sithmar's Armada is pretty fast, I'll give it that. But maybe we'll hang back with Sithmar and Bubbles. We'll wait here a little bit, and we got another tech. Food is gonna be fine for a bit. Energy siphon, amoeba flagella, regenerative hull tissues right there, but it's pretty expensive. Naval capacity. Maximum garrison. Leader lifespan plus 10. Because we can get regenerative hull tissue whenever, but leader lifespan will be it's very good to get early. Yes, extraction wells coming in. I think that warrants that we expand into this sector. Not fully surveyed, huh? Didn't we? I think one of these that's up here we sent up civilian ships. Where are you? Where are you? That's there. That's there. Okay. It might be the one that got lost. This will be back. $22.53 in a year. I don't really want to build another science ship right now, but I can. I'll build one here. Worst case scenario, they'll research above a planet. What is not researched in this system? Oh, there are some planets. Okay, I want those gases as soon as possible. There's another establish embassy. Agree. I'll establish an embassy. Cool, our scientists have leveled up, and we're working on giving them life. I think the reason the Gift of the Ancients fleet is slow is because it has a cruiser in it, like the actual Gift of the Ancient, whereas if I just had a dedicated fleet of corvettes, they'd be significantly faster. So I might want to separate them out. Not sure. But that would, I think, affect the survivability of the larger ship. I'm not sure. I might want to go for survival over speed right now, but I don't know. This is sort of a bit slow going right now, so that speed might be useful. It's so amazing to me that Bubbles has figured out how to travel through hyperspace all on his own, just instinctually. Good for you, Bubbles. You know, really I shouldn't call you slow. You're faster than me as an organism. Like, way faster. I can't move that fast even at, like, impulse speeds. You're just moving with solar winds. Just absorb the solar, poop it out. Absorb the solar energy, poop it out. Radiation farts. That's how you roll. Quite literally, that's how you roll. Now, did you get dragged into this immediately? Okay. Okay. Bubbles, come help. There goes Bubbles. Coming through hyperspace in a gas cloud. I'm coming! As fast as this plasma will shoot out the backside of me. There you go, Bubbles. 4 buttholes. Interesting. Hey, Retro Forward would appreciate that. He has plasma shooting out his backside after every hot sauce vid. But I'm not sure if he has 4 buttholes. If he did, that would explain why he's so popular with the ladies. Because that's what women like in a man. Butt play. At least in this millennia. Don't know why. Maybe it's an equality thing. We both have butts, we could both give each other in the butt. I don't know. I for one, am theoretically, at least for me, against it. Seems like it's an equality thing. Butt stuff, except for scat. Scat play seems to index to the right way. Butt stuff in general, or It seems to index to the left. You want to find yourself a nice centrist who just likes to fuck. A nice centrist nympho. Just, I fuck for the sake of fucking. Don't ask me why I smoke, but I drink to get drunk. Type of person. Sia. Sia is the sane model of femininity you want in your life. Not that I'm saying that Sia has to be feminine for me. Alright, I'm just gonna pause for a second because I said the word smoke and now I want to smoke. Okay, I'm gonna queue up some stuff first though. And give to the ancients. Let's have you go in first. And then I'll have the other two go in after you. Just go before the others. What are you two doing? I don't know what you're planning to do. Okay, our science ship should be built now. Should we get a new leader? No, we should just... These are crappy leaders, so we should just bring somebody who's not doing anything. Or at least not doing anything important. Just go over, and then we'll staff you when you get there. It's gonna be like a year and a half. Alright. Let's take a look at this. Yes, we are achieving our war goal by getting these last few sectors. Hopefully those fleets don't come back and just screw with us in this plan, but... It seems to be about 2 each, so we need 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a push. But we're already halfway there in terms of sectors being empty in front of us. They must have gone to another conflict, like the thing that they were hurt from. Are they at war with somebody else? Okay, we're at 98 for... So the war is about to get into its last section. Find us a planet we can occupy. Yeah, I'll wait until both are here, and then this can go first. Zutmark can take fewer hits. But yeah. We may just go for the last 2 things here, because we want to repair before that war exhaustion gets to 100. Because we can use this last little bit of time more effectively than being on that war timer would allow us. If only real life conflicts had war timers. We wouldn't have like 100 years wars like that are relatively peaceful. We would have like 6-month wars that have genocide. One second, I just realized I poured myself a glass of milk and didn't even drink it, so I'm putting it back in the fridge. Because I've learned my lesson about broadcasting in milk.
Milk was a bad choice.
As, you know, they say. I'm never gonna make affiliate status at this rate. Okay. Waited a bit long on that. Yeah, the war exhaustion is at about 99%. So we're not going to be able to repair, depending on how this conflict goes. However, this does seem to, you know, work a little bit faster than just sending in these dudes. Should have responded a bit sooner though. I hope this doesn't affect my war exhaustion. Yeah, I think we're fine. Maybe it spreads it out a bit more. Eight sectors. Not impossible. We're gonna have to not get this one though, because it has a base. So it'll have to be up this way. We're gonna have to do it speedily though, because we've only got a little bit more exhaustion left. Soon we'll have the mandatory peace call. So we might not go for the last sect. No, we should. Going around to go back, it'll probably go up to 100 exhaustion anyway, and we'll just be out of position. Okay. That battle's over, sir. Okay. Okay, 14, yeah. We need 7 more planets. Well, technically 8 to get plus, I think. So. Birth of the Galactic Market. Nomination who? I'm gonna nominate myself. Can I do that? Whatever. We need more envoys. We are not really a political force on the galactic skis. On the elastic stage. On the galactic stage. What's going on in the sectors? Okay, one's overpopulated. That's the war exhaustion. Yeah, build that. And one has this. Shikari. No, you need jobs, that's what it is. Auxilia. Okay, yeah. Migrate, please. That would be what's best for you. Okay, how much longer do we have then? We have 720 days. Suthmar, you're gonna take some hits. Yeah, cool. Hopefully you're back before we finish with Cosmalian. We'll just go over here while you repair, and then you come back, and then we go here. Yes, I would like you to have an unhappy populace. That is the goal. Okay, so still not seeing any construction ships coming out this way, so I'm comfortable with that. And I'm going to claim another system. I'm going to claim Dressel. Yeah, that's my response to you asking for peace. I'm going to claim another system. And it's the one right on the border with this gate. So, how much to claim this now? Still 135. That's 112. If we get that, then this will sort of be a... We won't have to take it again, though, if we get this. I think it's more expensive, partially because of the base. So close and yet so far to getting a Clinda. But Dressel is the choke point that, like, we originally had sort of declared a long goal, so we've got our long, like, our actual goal. In about 2 years, we won't get enough influence, I don't think. Yeah. So, these are the goals that are achievable for us. So yeah, go away. So when Senate goes into session, that'll be our sort of ding dong. This war is almost dead. We'll actually hit this one and then go repair. Yeah, you gotta anyway. Tea is just leaf soup where they strain out the leaves, you know. They have a built-in strainer. It's bizarre on its level, you know? Okay. Tech. Okay, gas extraction. Fantastic. Star Fortress, that'd be nice. More minerals would be nice, but not great. City district housing would be very good. Yeah, I'm gonna do weather district housing, even though, well, minerals from jobs. How many minerals do we get from jobs? We get a lot. You know, that'll help us a lot economically for very cheap. So I know we need housing. Money. The minerals. You starting to take hits? We can build housing districts with minerals. So there you go. And I think that's Bubbles coming in. Yep, Bubbles with the Hail Mary shots. No, that's just Sithmar. Sithmar's ship is a lot prettier than the salvage. Event ships. Gotta love them. And here comes Bubbles. Yeah, your armor's in half now. And this is the best opportunity for you to heal before we push forward. Okay. War exhaustion is now no longer a concern. Sithmar, go heal, and then Hisnok and Galathar. No, you're at Legrand. I'm looking at Bubbles and Gift of the Ancients. You go here. You go here. And then both head to here. So we're at probably... Oh no, yeah, we do need an extra one. I don't know why. Probably because of something I don't know about. I think we have enough to build a defense structure here. Okay, and we're about to upgrade to Starhold. I'll wait. Everybody wants to fucking subjugate us. We don't want to be subjugated. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna send our transport fleet up to here just in case we see a planet. If there's a planet here, we're gonna land on it. If there's a planet here, we're gonna land on it. If there's a planet here, we're gonna land on it. Okay. So I have a RimWorld stream at like 5, I think. 5 to 7, I believe. I'll check. Just go to my channel. Schedule. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, it's at 4, not 5. So this is not going to be a 3-hour one. We are going to have to end probably soonish. That's something. This is going to be like a 2.5-hour one. Oh, hello viewer. Or maybe it's just because I have 2 windows open. That's a way to up my viewerage. Yeah, I'll just consistently have 3 tabs open, watching myself. Then I'll make Twitch affiliate. But yeah, I'll go for another like 15 minutes, then get ready for RimWorld, because I don't want to disappoint you. But anybody who came to watch RimWorld, and I actually want to stay on schedule, vaguely. But yeah, I'm enjoying the Stellaris run. And ooh, I see enemies. I see small, squishable enemies. Well, not small, but big, squishable enemies. Big squishies. Maybe we can catch them. Yeah, you just chilling out here, or are you moving through? I'd like it if you chill out there, so I could, like, have enough time to come kill you. Let's wait and see. Okay, healing up. Fun times. Are you leaving the sector or are you staying in it? Oh, you look like you're staying there. Ooh, that's perfect. Oh no, you've got more incoming. You've got that too. I don't want to fight you. You leave. Oh, good. We are not going to win. Okay. Well, at least we know, like, barring some major strategic fault of theirs, like them just leaving with these two fleets and staying with this one, we can't expand further, and that means the war is not to be won. Okay. Healed up, so let's go out to here. And at least it's giving some experience to our admiral to have all these battles under his belt. That guy's probably going to roll into one of these fleet, isn't he? Probably the lesser one. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. That makes sense. Considering the numbers here. And 3:33, the witching hour, sets the tone again. If only we could win against these guys. Or if only these guys would leave so we could win against this. I mean, basically we need this guy to not exist. And then maybe we'd be fine. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's just see if they respond. And let's see if these merge. I want to get I want to get right up in their noses. Yeah. They're gonna need another 5 planets no matter what. Or 5 sectors no matter what, and it is getting close. We'd have to get 1 sector every 100 days, so we would really just... These guys need to be gone. And if they're not gone, we'll be so beat up afterwards, I don't think that we can reliably take many sectors afterward. So you need to leave. Please leave. No, you're not leaving. You're headed to the starbase. Yeah, there are no warp gates or like subspace corridors that way. Yep. So we need a fleet of about 5. That's what I would be comfortable with for whatever next conflict I'm in. Yeah. Okay. They're leaving the 1.2k one. Oh, well, maybe it's healing. And they're all separate fleets. Okay, they have separate admirals. Maybe I just don't go to war with them and wait long enough to get the claim on the choke point. And then if I build a star hold, those that I can bring up to like 2.5, maybe 3, maybe more at a stretch. Ooh, but no, they're gonna. That looks like they're coming for me. Am I already in a conflict? Yeah, it'll take too long. I'm not doing this. This is a bad idea. We won't be able to get in and out before they're there. We're the only thing to the southeast of them, so if they're headed southeast, yeah, they're headed for our beasts. They are more powerful than us. All of what they got is more powerful than us. With all of what we've got, even with the stuff to the south, I'm pretty sure. So this war's over. We win. If only we could have gotten like 2 planets, or like I think a planet is 10. A planet and 1 more sector. If there were a planet here, I would have totally risked it just to like declare victory in the middle of the battle as they're blowing our ships out of the sky. Yeah. $4K fleet between them. Oh yeah, they merged. They merged it into this one. Yeah. Goodbye. We are gone now. We are going home. Can we make any more claims? No, I do not think we can. You know what? It'll take you long enough to get through here that maybe we will be able to claim this. 44. Another. Nah. We won't be able to. I would like to see them, like, hurt their own fleet on their own, on Aklinda, if they do want to come back. So I'll just leave it as is. Like, I think that even if they want to take back a few of their own places, this is effectively an insult to them. We need to be a little bit more powerful, so when these people attack us, we can insult them for having attacked us. Not just take their stuff, but like have the effective insult war goal. We would have had it if there were any planets in this area. Yeah, but it would have been so great to have 100 extra influence as like a reward and have them be sad for like 10 years. That would be cool. This way they can save their pride a little bit, and I don't like that. Okay, it's not 2 every, it's 2.8. So maybe we'll get it. Because every 2 months that's 5, so that's like 30 a year. We have a little bit more than a year, and the claim, we're only about 44 out from that, and we might be able to get it. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, we have 400 saved up stuffos. So I'm gonna build. Oof, those defense platforms are expansive. 2.3. Let's build you a slightly cheaper one just to get you some air cover. Interesting. We're probably going to get rid of the Gothra station and build at whatever place we get up to. Hopefully we can get Dwithahim, because then we effectively, like, we can get that and that, but it would have been nice to get up to Aklinda. It would have been really nice. We would have had to hold back, and eventually this fleet would have come for us, so I don't think there was much in the cards. Bye! Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I've gotta go now in order to set up the RimWorld thing. But basically, you can see what we're doing. We're scooting. We're scooting our boot. Yeah. And let's take another look at sectors, because, ooh, there's some stuff going on we will attend to later. So, yes, sorry for the bum's rush this week, but my bum is in a rush. My butt is in a rut or something. I don't know. Do. Come on. Stop freezing so I can take care of this audio. Okay, cool. Really happy about that for you. I want to mute you. Will you allow me to mute you? Okay, you're muted. Good times. All right, so as always, I am your Lizard King, and you are all, as ever, my Lizard Queens. I love you, and Raptor Jesus loves you. The tractor outside loves you too. Don't let the bastards grind you down, especially with a tractor. And it looks like it was more of a backhoe. And don't let the bastards grind you down. Say hi to Brick Frog for me.
This
too.
one swimming naked in the fermentarium.
I am the Lizard Queen!
Rick Frog! Thank you! Oh, worse than useless.
It's okay, Brick Frog. Buy a backhoe, start a company.
That's the show for today. I need to end it now in order to start it in like 3 minutes, so I hope you all enjoyed and also subsequently enjoy. Have a good one.